Hello everybody, this is Best Flyer 28, and we're going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Now, as you see right here, I have completed the game already. Do not worry, because of course, I gotta play it before I give it everyone. Before I show everybody what I could do. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at commentary, which is why I'll mostly be silent most of the times, either by just trying to move around or by proxy. Now, if you want some context, I have originally played a previous run just so that way I could test out my recording, and it turns out that I did not have my OBS structured correctly, so I was double recording my audio. But since that's out of the way, let's just get right to this. We're gonna call it Bully Boys. Not boys. Boys. I'm just gonna take a little bit of sippy as we watch the ship. Yeah. I already know how to shoot the cannons. Okay.
Enemy fire! Fire! Yeah! Let's go! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Another one down! Fire! Let's go now! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Three years later. Now, I'm going to have to warn you for the rest of the... Actually, it's been past the 1 minute mark. Why do I have to? I made it to shore. Don't know what you want me to do. I'm kidding. But yeah, Edward's able to walk on that shore. Don't know why he has to walk over there.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come
Nothing
on,
here.
mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Now, I'm going to try and 100% the game for y'all, because, you know, nothing would be a little bit more sightseeing than watching a YouTuber trying to find as many things as he can for his audience, eh? I mean, I would watch that. And I have a bunch of subscriptions. Well, I subscribe to a bunch of YouTube channels, but that just means that I don't really pick and choose. I just sub and forget. That's what you probably do too. But hey, to every person their own, eh?
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
The movement system in this game is finicky. And I say that in its best light. The funniest thing that I find about this part is that when it comes to this area, you don't have the hidden blades yet, which allows you to do stuff here and there. You just have old Edward Kenway's swords, which you can really do nothing but just try and use. Now, unfortunately, when it comes to this game, I won't be able to do much stuff. And because of that, what I will need to do is that I will have to not turn on... When it comes to the point of sea shanties, I cannot put them on. Or if I hear them start, I'll just have to mute them. Since I do not want to get... I don't necessarily want to get copyright struck. And I'm just a channel with 30 subs right now. Which means not only will it be not beneficial for me, it will also basically tarnish everything. I find free run to be finicky at best, obnoxious at most when it comes to this game. Like, I can't remember when this game was released, but 2013 maybe? Can't pinpoint when. I just know that it was like around... It was around 2010. That's how old I know it is. So about nearly a decade old. But I find actual comfort in that. Since it proves that even games this
We could
old...
work together on this.
Because even games this old, they're still fun to play. And I just say that in the best tense that I can. But what I fail to understand is that this game, even though it may force you to play like an assassin, you just play like a pirate. You don't do any assassinations, you just kill everybody in your sight. Now, to the very young me, I thought, oh, No, I'm not going to dive, I'm going to thrive. Because I want to lock everything up here. Watch. I don't even have the wrist blades, yet I still killed this pig. Did I forget to skin the pig? No, I did not. Well, looks like I'll need to do a leap of faith. Leap of faith? Faith? Yeah. Too many words.
Keep your distance!
Now fisticuffs with Duncan Wolfle. Bitch slap. Punch. Pardon for all the noise.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Edward, why did you put your hood up when it's hot? Let's not go to where that gunshot was, okay? Okay. Let's instead start getting all the collectibles that we can, and if I can properly... Okay, nope, it wants me to be mad. Why? The free run? The free run in Assassin's Creed? Like this? I don't respect, but I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Whilst we're down here, we can get these chests. If you use this video as a sorts to figure out what you need to get and what you can find on this island, then feel free. But just be aware that this is the Steam purchase version of Black Flag, and the addition of the fact that it's the only way to get Black Flag on Steam. Other methods, not so much, because they delisted the normal version for Black Flag. So, make of it as what you will. Thing that I must add is that I actually find it pretty funny as I already forgot his name. The guy Duncan Wolfle is supposed to visit. Like, I bet that you already know that this plot revolves around the Assassins and Templars. But it's the fact that he says that it was a costume instead of an outfit. But I get it. Did I already get it? Oh, that's the other one. Yeah, there it is. What I'm trying to go for here is trying to give you 100%. If you want to make things up, by that I mean shake things up, you could just go into the comments section and tell me what do you want me to do. Because if I'm just doing 100%ing the game, that's not, that's not necessarily fun. Because that would mean I would have to go to every single island, do every single bit. But I get that some of you want to see me suffer, as, you know, sometimes we like to see ourselves suffer a bit, but, meh. Gotcha, Shanty. Now, unfortunately, I can't play any of these shanties whilst I'm sailing, or, you know, YouTube demons might decide they want to demonetize me one day. Or copyright strike me altogether. Because I know people will be willing to do that. But I'll just figure out what I need to do at editing, so that way I won't have to waste so much time. The most bizarre thing is that the Assassin Wrist Blades, you don't even have them yet, and you threw them away as Edward Kenway, as you're still wearing Duncan Walpole's outfit. But I think the reason why they did that is so that way they could just, you know, just find a way in order to make sure you get the resources that are presented to you way early on. If you're wondering what plans I have for the future, I want to make a playthrough. Part-by-part playthrough, specifically.
That schooner will do me just fine.
Now, I don't know anything about you boys, but I do not like playing as an assassin. I like playing as a pirate, you know? I got this game just so that way I could sail a boat, carry 2 cutlasses, carry 4 guns, and generally be a menace to both the Spanish and the British.
Kingston, where to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Savannah.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the best of it out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't rent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Now that person's gonna play an important role.
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
But the one mind-boggling thing to me is that this guy, the guy is currently, you know, being robbed by the British. The British don't have a ship here. Like, how did the British get here? And why are they here?
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Knockout. Tackle.
Got a good line on him. Quicken the pace.
Oh, God!
Then go there. Sink here. Fortunately, I know just the location.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Not now, Stead.
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Here we dig up this treasure. Here we go. Alright, I'm coming, Stead. Just shut your mouth. With this playthrough, I will be a little more verbally. I'll swear a bit here time to time if I'm frustrated or anything.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
If I'm going to say, it looks rather dashing that Bonnet is able to wear such an outfit.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Unfortunately, we can't abscond with this. But I wouldn't anyways. Too small of a ship.
Loose and trim too! Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Once I'm able to sail around, get my jackdaw, which is preferably after.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Once I'm able to sail around and get some outfits for y'all, you'll choose in the comments. You can go into the comments and you can comment what outfit I should get. Because right now I can get the Legend outfit since I have that redeemed on Uplay, or the Ubisoft store now that it's called.
was saying. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is fairly super arrogant, but wow, this is going to change everything. Since 2010.
What?
Exactly.
You ever actually met this guy, John?
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial.
Unfortunately, Assassin's Creed
They'll
Liberation.
offer passive experiences, of course, edited versions of real history, but only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature: Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
We really should look into that security company.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, t'étais prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Okie dokie. Unfortunately, Liberation has been delisted from Steam as well, and
You might
is
have
only...
noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Liberation has been delisted from Steam and is only available on the Ubisoft Store, which I don't like. Let me up. Let me up.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Just let me do what I want to do, and just let me get me back to
Ready?
my studio.
Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey, them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Hey. No problem. Just, if it happens again, have a word with Melanie and see if it needs checking out.
Well, that's all that I'm going to be doing for this episode. I'll see you next time. And thank you very much for everyone. And goodbye for now.